One thing very common with successful people is the fact that they're willing to spend a substantial time out of their day reading. Take a look at the journey of the likes of Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and many others like that, and you'll find out that they do create a time in their schedule to read. Reading might be boring, but I assure you that it would be absolutely worth it if you do it right. Wondering what books you can read to go from $0 to $1 million? Well then, hang in there as we've got what you're looking for. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more informative content like this. Now back to the video. Number 1. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. This book happens to be one of those books that has established itself among the classics when it comes to books that show you how to create a path to wealth all by yourself. The book was published in 1987 and became pretty popular over time. In the book, Robert Kiyosaki paints the picture of two dads, one educated but poor, and another one who happens to be a dropout but soon became a self-made millionaire. The book was able to focus on the distinguishing habits of these two men, and it also teaches the difference between that which put money in your pocket and that which takes money out of your pocket. This book is as good a read and is highly recommended for you if you're looking to hustle your way through to riches. Number 2. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. This book, released in 1926, happens to be one of the best inspiration books when it comes to finances, wealth, or financial planning. It mainly puts focus on explaining the principles and secrets that you'll need on your way to wealth. George Clason, through the book, helps you to identify the solution to your financial troubles while laying emphasis on keeping money for yourself and channeling your money into investments so that your money works for you, and also ways through which you can add value to yourself. One of the major points in the book is where George Clason is telling you to pay yourself first from whatever income you get. The book received wide acclaim following release, and it is still one of the celebrated books in this time. Number 3. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. There's a very huge chance that you've either heard of this book or its author, and that's pretty interesting as the book remains popular till date even though it was released in 1927. In the book, Napoleon Hill lays emphasis on the subject of positive thinking and having a mindset that can help you towards success. The book is based on the thoughts of Napoleon as well as the experiences which he got from interviewing successful people. According to the book, it's important to start planning how much you really want to earn, suggesting that your path to success starts from the power of your thought, which is then followed through by actions. The book ranks as one of the classic books there is on the subject of wealth and is still one highly recommended today. Number 4. The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. The book was originally published in 1996, and it yet again is another really great book for you. In the book, Stanley and Danko share some of the steps through which some of America's millionaires became rich in a series of 7 steps. In the book, you'll learn a few strategies to build wealth, with one of them being spending less than you earn. This serves as a really effective strategy as it helps you in diversifying your investments as well as avoiding useless spending. Number 5. The Simple Path to Wealth, Your Roadmap to Financial Independence and a Rich, Free Life by J.L. Collins. Even though there's pretty much no clear and straightforward path to wealth, J.L. Collins manages to do a very nice breakdown of how you can actually build wealth in a simple way. The book, which was released in 2016, focuses on having a proposed plan to help you towards wealth and success. In the book, Collins suggests saving half of your income, and the earlier in your career that you start, then the better. Collins also points out this will help you have enough money in the bank to do whatever you want for a longer period. Number 6. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. The book is one of those classics as it was originally published in 1949. One of its main points was value investing, which is a strategy where you buy stocks when they are undervalued and then hold them for a pretty long time. Benjamin Graham also makes sure to point out that investments are not a competition and it's more about controlling yourself at your own game. This strategy mentioned in the book is popularly associated with Warren Buffett, who is one of the world's richest men. Number 7. How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. In this book, published in 2013, Steve Siebold points out that anyone is capable of being wealthy, but how you go about it is what makes it possible or not. For the book, Siebold interviews rich and successful people in a bid to learn how they think and what made them that rich. In the end, it turned out that rich people truly think differently, and when you follow their ways, you could just be on your path to wealth. Number 8. The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. The book, released in 2003, focuses on how to make your financial plan automatic. According to the book, you don't necessarily need to make a lot of money or get a budget, as long as you put your finances on autopilot. Number 9. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John C. Bogle. There are a lot of investment strategies that you can use to build wealth, but in this book, John Bogle tells you that one of the best ways is by investing in low-cost index funds. You can simply become very wealthy by owning a diversified portfolio of stocks and holding it for the long term. This is one of the books that also promotes patience and long-term thinking as part of the processes on your path to wealth. Number 10. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. This book was released in 2009, and Ramit Sethi does well to tell you that all you need to do to make money is to take small steps. You might not believe it's actually possible to become rich or very successful by taking things one step at a time, but it's very possible, and you'd be shocked by the results when you follow this. The author suggests that the easiest way to manage your money is to take everything you plan to do one step at a time and not worry about being perfect. Making money or building wealth might be really difficult, but setting yourself on a path to properly understanding the concept of wealth by reading any of these books will surely make your journey easier. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, bye!